This guitars and stuff's my bag. Anyway, we've all lived our lives with the same credo: live fast, die young, you know all the rest. It seems to me a lot of us have gone past that point, and so did Greg. We pushed everything to the limit, and so did Greg. We all tried to make a difference, and Clarkey did just that. Greg could get on and deal with anything thrown at him in his own style. I recall him turning up at some RSL or bowler, probably with Thorpe, somewhere the grey wrist standing there, during the setup. Greg starts tuning the PA with blood duster at 120 decibels. You've got to be happy with that, he'd say, with grin on his face. There goes the CWA meeting. I tried to remember over the last week where it was that I first met Greg. There's still no idea. Could have been some lady in the late 80s or stage systems, early 90s. Could have been any one of the hundreds of gigs we did back then. Still no idea. Either way, my memory insists that Greg was always there. Now, he's not. We'll all adjust, and our memories will keep him around. Greg used to always say, well, you've got to be happy with that. No, Greg, we're not. But we should be happy to have known one of the finest, caring, uncomplicated and thoughtful people I've ever had the privilege of knowing. Cheers, Clackers.
We thank you to all the speakers today who in their own way played a tribute and certainly contributed to this today. Ladies and gentlemen, there are a floral tribute, flowers waiting to be handed out. If you'd like to join us to move through the area there, to come through, we'd like to see you do that. Before this, a song by Tim. Tim Gaze, play Imagine. Thank you, Tim.
Tells them to be strong and give all the brothers a big hug. He loves us all, wishes he could be here. It's written this. It is with a heavy heart that I write these lines. My friend Greg Clarke is no longer with us, and there is one less reason to smile. Clarkey was a mate and a friend, firstly, and by chance, a colleague. Back in 1990, when I put Judge Mercy together, Greg joined us as a sound engineer and quickly became road manager, production manager, security coordinator, and I always considered him our fifth member. Together with Brownie, the Booker brothers gave us their lives for 3 long hard years as we toured the country trying to make this thing work. 6 of us and all of our backline gear in a Toyota commuter bus sitting on road cases from Brisbane to Adelaide and back again over and over and over. And for what? Surely not for the money, but because Clarkey believed in us and probably more than we believed in ourselves. There was nothing he wouldn't do for us. He just gave and gave and gave. And most PAs are serious hiding in the process. I seem to remember having to smuggle him into some of the venues as he was banned for blowing up in our systems. Too many rare occasions. Greg was great company as well. A man with diverse interests. We could chat for hours about anything. And it was good to stop talking music for a while and rap with Clarkey about cars, awesome Heelys, weather patterns, whatever. We stayed in touch and I spent the last few years going over old emails from Clackers. And we're living the great days with him. We worked together again in the 90s with Billy Thorpe, and it was great to have me on board as one of those tours. Good to have the 3 old Mercy boys back together again. I saw him again when I was in Sydney in 2008 touring down here. It was great to see him grab that big boy and grab a beer and a smile and a big hug. I'll miss you, my brother. You were loved. Rest in peace. And